I think it's safe to say Colorado is a heavy favorite here. Minus 330. Goal total 6.5. Like, do they make it easy? Do they make it easy in game one?
I think they do. This is the exact opposite of the Florida Capitals game. I think this line is actually not big enough. David Rittich is starting Rittich. I can't remember how you pronounce it. I think it's whatever.
Whatever Rittich the right way is, you're not going to do
David Rittich, whatever is right. I'm going to say the opposite. David Rittich is starting in net for the Predators. If this was Saros and we were getting plus 260, I would probably say, you could think about taking the Preds, but this number isn't big enough, man. I got the puck line up there. I like the Colorado Avalanche for the puck line, minus 130. This is a team that, they've had their ups and downs in the regular season, but they dominated when they needed to. They got the number one seed again. Maybe it wasn't always pretty, and Darcy Kemper, people have their opinions on him, but this team has been waiting since last year when they got knocked out. They have been absolutely they've just been, in my opinion, they're almost just been going through the motions. I think they're going to absolutely annihilate the Predators tonight. And at the very least, I'm definitely confident enough to take them at minus 1.5 on the puck line. I'm actually surprised that this number isn't bigger. And I think the only reason this number isn't shorter, like you were not getting like minus 400 on the Avalanche, is that the Predators just beat the Avalanche in the regular season like 2 games ago. But you got to remember, like, the Predators were playing to get in the playoffs at that point, and the Colorado Avalanche were playing for nothing. So it's not really a game that I put a lot of stock in. And we also have no Saros. So I think taking the Avalanche here, minus 1.5 at minus 130. I know those look like short odds, but yeah, even for a playoff game, like just with the Avalanche, how dominant they are at home, I'll take it.
I asked Paul yesterday because I said, hey, Colorado did falter a little bit down the stretch. They dropped 6 of 7. 5 of those losses were in regulation. Will that downward trend continue in the playoffs? Paul said yes.
Okay. I heartily disagree. I mean, I'm not sure why Paul would think that, but he's definitely got his reasons. They have struggled with injuries at times, but I just look at Colorado as a team this year who, like, they're almost just bored. Like, that's how good they are in the Western Conference. And I think that once they got that lead too, that led to just, it's almost like more boredom taking over. Like, we've been here. This is like the 3rd year in a row they've been in this situation. So, that's my opinion. Maybe they do start off slow. I think at the very least they'll get it together and close this out in like 6 or fewer. But yeah, I'm of the opinion you'll see a different Colorado Avalanche team tonight.